In my early career, prior to ministry, I was involved in creating change in technology used in various projects, but also then change in structures of organisations and changes in terms of the way services were delivered. So we're at a point with Bible colleges and universities where we're having to look again and think, well, how are we fit for the future? So I believe that's part of my role here, is to help us to look inward and look outward and see what we need to do to ensure that we're fit for the future, and that the ministers that we're raising up, the leaders that we're raising up, can really meet the needs of the 21st century. There's a lovely crossover between what I do on the NLT and what I do as a principal. That means I know we've got lots of churches that need ministers, churches that need youth pastors, and so that enables me to be on the lookout for those who could fill those positions, and enables me to think about what are the learning needs across the organisation. Ministry has changed so much over the last couple of decades. Things like governance that were light touch things decades ago now are really significant to us, so we have to train our ministers to understand all sorts of aspects of governance, so we can link the role as principal to some of those trustee issues that come up on NLT, and so that's really helpful as well. But I'm passionate about raising a generation of leaders who really know what it is to bring change. To, as early Pentecostals in our history, you know, I think of the book, I think it was Brewster who wrote the book, The Revolutionized Man. He talked about the transformation that the Holy Spirit works in people's hearts when we have that baptism encounter with the Holy Spirit. And I really believe that, you know, that transformation that the Spirit brings in the person can also be experienced in organizations and the nation as well. We can see transformation because we have a hovering, brooding Holy Spirit who's moving over the whole of creation. So we need leaders who will collaborate with the Holy Spirit to see the kingdom come. And so that's what I'm passionate about, is making sure people are confident to lead in a way that brings God's plans to earth.